back here to CoBo Challenge at Basel, Hong Kong. Nicolas Gerhard.
Hello.
Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
The director of the Paris space of Marian Goodman Gallery. So here it's the third edition of Art Basel Hong Kong, but it's not the third time that the gallery is in Hong Kong, right?
It is.
It is.
It did Art Basel Hong Kong for all the editions, and the gallery actually participated to Art Hong Kong.
Before,
yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So I would say maybe this is the 5th or 6th year that the gallery is coming to Hong Kong. Yeah, back to back.
So from the very beginning, there's an interest for the gallery in Asia presence here.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And last year you started doing art fairs, also participating at the Shanghai O21, right?
Exactly. We did it twice in a row also, Art O21. Because we had the feeling also that you cannot just come once a year. You know, you have to commit. You have to come back. You have to visit. You have to learn more. You have to increase your knowledge. You have to, you know,
to
go
be
out
more
there.
present.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it takes time to build relationships.
It does. It does take a long time, but what I feel is interesting here is that once you know someone well, you know network very easily because people introduce you to their friends, who introduce you to their friends, and so it kind of snowballs and it goes very quickly. It's just that first, introduction that can be a bit complicated, let's say. But once you're in the groove, then it comes very easily. Yeah.
And then given the artists that the gallery are representing, they are not unfamiliar to the Asian market, so would that be a little bit easier as well?
I would say that with the years, the knowledge of our program has increased. It was not the case a few years back. It was the case for maybe only 2 artists, young Fudong, that people know very well here, and that enabled us also to meet people. And William Kentridge, because William has had exhibitions in China. He just had as you know, show at Lens, and which has just traveled to Korea, and so people are more knowledgeable.
Is very present in
yes,
Asia,
and Yan Vo,
active,
with his project We the People that was produced in China. And he has also a gallery in China, so it's true that people are familiar with his work. Yes. And I would say that's the 3 artists that people are familiar with. Yeah. But then every year we add another artist, we talk about another artist. This year we're bringing works, for example, by Gabriel Orozco. Gabriel now lives in Japan, and he had a show at Mott, a retrospective show. So, the more it goes, the more you introduce new artists. Yeah.
And this year at the booth here at Basel, who are the artists that you would also want to introduce to the Asian market?
I would say that the artists that we brought are fixtures in the art world, are very established artists, and I think a lot of people here know them. There might be some of them that are less known that we wanted to kind of push. People like from European artists like Boltanski or Annette or Niel Toroni. These artists, for example, are maybe less known, I would say. Christian is something else. He's very well known in Japan. But I would say in mainland China, I'm not sure that people know his work well. But besides, we have to differentiate the creators from also the market, because a lot of curators actually know these artists.
Yes, that's true, yes.
They're familiar with their works when it comes to Christian or Annette. But in terms of the collectors, I'm not sure they're familiar with their works.
So if there's one work that you love so much, that you don't want to sell, that you want it to be with you personally, what would be the work?
I'm hesitating between 2. We have a beautiful Ettore Spalletti painting on our booth, the monochrome. And I would say, because he's one of my favorites, John Baldessari painting, the one with the gun that you might have seen. It's very tough, but I love it.
Where would you put them?
At home.
At home?
Yeah, I know exactly which one. It would fit perfectly.
In the living room?
Yes. Of course. Yeah. No, usually in bedroom you would rather have smaller
Yeah.
Small, and it's already full.
Intimate work.
There's no room anymore there for artworks. It's already full. All the walls are covered.
Thank you so much. Marian Goodman is such a
Thank
prestigious gallery. And she herself is such a legendary figure in the art
Yes,
world.
she is. She is an iconic figure. She is very well known because she helped promote and build a bridge between Europe and the US in a market that was very in New York, because she started off in New York. She is a New Yorker, true New Yorker.
Yes, yes.
But in a market that was basically catering to American collectors and offering American art. So she built this bridge between Europe and introducing these European artists to the American curator maybe and collectors. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Has she been to Asia before? Did she come?
She has, I guess, mostly to Japan. Yeah.
She didn't come for the affairs here, right?
For the art fair, no, no. It's a lot of traveling.
Yes.
We do, I calculated earlier. This year, this year we're going to do 9 fairs. So this is actually our 4th fair since January.
Since January. Lots of work. Thank
I
you
mean,
so
we
much.
enjoy it being here.
Yeah. Hong Kong is always a nice city to go.
It's nice. People are nice. Food is great. I mean,
Many
there's nothing to
parties?
complain.
Every night?
Not that much.
Not that much.
Been pretty serious this year. You need to concentrate. Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much, and I
Thanks.
wish you a great fair.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.